Hey and welcome to my WB channel. Let's begin with our daily news. David James urges Liverpool to sign Gabriel Martinelli from Arsenal. David James has told GG Recon that Gabriel Martinelli would be a brilliant signing for Liverpool, insisting that the Arsenal star has absolutely everything. Martinelli has established himself as one of the most exciting talents in the Premier League over the last few years. He has been directly involved in 27 goals in 74 games for the Gunners since bursting into the first team. Martinelli has returned to being a key player for Arsenal again this season, and he has helped put Mikel Arteta's man on pole position to finish in the top 4 in the Premier League this term. It's not secret that Jurgen Klopp is a massive admirer of the Brazilian. He even lauded Martinelli after Liverpool beat Arsenal last week. Reports have claimed that Arsenal have no intention of selling the attacker, and that may come as a disappointment to the Reds. It will certainly be a blow for James, who recommended the Arsenal star as an ideal signing for the title challengers. James said, "Gabriel Martinelli is one player who I get excited by. If it was a choice between Martinelli and Rafinha, I would go for Martinelli. He's young and he's got everything you need. I always think that with a good environment and age, you can manipulate a player into something else, and I think Martinelli fits that criteria. He's young and more than capable, and I can imagine him in a Liverpool kit, doing what he does with Arsenal, if not better, and just fitting in seamlessly." Arsenal coaches expect Charlie Patino to become key first teamer in 2023. Arsenal have several high-caliber players coming through the Highland ranks, and Charlie Patino is arguably one of the best. Known for his technical ability and agility in midfield, the 18-year-old has often played for higher age groups at Arsenal. Patino captained England's under-16s against Spain when he was just 14 years old. At the same age, he made his debut for Arsenal's under-18s against Chelsea. This season, Patino has been in and around Mikel Arteta's first team and has made 2 senior appearances. The teenager made his Arsenal first team debut in the Carabao Cup clash with Sunderland and scored. Mikel Arteta then gave Patino game time in the FA Cup third round defeat to Nottingham Forest. In addition, the youngster has made the bench on a further 4 occasions this term. Last month, 442 named Patino at number 20 in their list of top 50 most exciting teenagers in world football. Now, Goal.com has followed suit, naming the Arsenal gem at number 28 in their NXGN 2022 list. In addition, the outlet claimed the Gunners setup expect Patino to become an integral first-teamer by next year, described as the best player who has never walked through the doors at Highland. Excitement around Charlie Patino has been building at Arsenal for some time, they wrote. Newcastle joined the race for Arsenal transfer target Domenico Berardi. Italian journalist Nicola Cira previously reported that Arsenal were one of the clubs interested in Berardi, but now Newcastle are keen to battle the North London club for his signature. Now, according to Chronicle Live, Newcastle are interested in the Italian, who could cost around £25 million. Berardi is a left-footed right winger who has scored 14 goals in 27 league games this season for Sassuolo. This is his lowest tally of the last 3 seasons, and he managed 17 goals last campaign. Newcastle could be in the market for a goal-scoring winger, with current midfielder Ryan Fraser only managing 2 goals in as many seasons. A move to Arsenal for Berardi could halt the development of Bukayo Saka, with the Italian playing in the same position. Due to the rapid development of Saka, Arsenal may focus on other areas in the transfer window. Arsenal chief Edu has just held transfer talks with Darwin Nunez. According to a report from the Express, Arsenal have made the first move to sign Benfica striker Darwin Nunez this summer. The Gunners are set to lose Alexander Lacazette and Edin Ketia at the end of this season. They are both expected to walk away as free agents, and that makes at least one new striker, if not 2, an absolute necessity for Mikel Arteta. Arsenal are expected by everyone to make a statement signing in this summer window. That becomes all the more essential if they qualify for the Champions League, and it looks like their shortlist is now ready. Among plenty of names on Arteta's wish list, Nunez is one who seems the most gettable. Nunez is arguably the best striker in the Portuguese top flight at the moment. The Uruguayan has scored 26 times already this season, and ex-Benfica boss George Jesus even described him as a world-class striker in the making. The report claims that Arsenal technical director Edu Gaspar has already held background talks with Nunez agents about a potential move to the Emirates in the summer transfer window. The 22-year-old would be quality addition, but there are others on Arsenal wish list as well. It will be interesting to see who Arsenal will end up with, but with talks already opened with Nunez representative, it won't be a surprise to see him make his way to the Emirates before the start of next season. Arsenal target Richarlison tells Everton he wants to leave. Richarlison is now looking to leave Everton at the end of this season, with Arsenal amongst the clubs interested in signing the forward, according to a report from 90 Minutes. Richarlison is one of a number of players who have struggled for form for the Toffees this term. On paper, Everton arguably have a squad who should be nowhere near the relegation battle in the Premier League. However, Frank Lampard's men are in serious danger, and it would appear that one player has already made a decision about his future. 90 Minutes reports that Richarlison representatives have made it clear to the Everton hierarchy that he wants to leave at the end of the season. It's noted that he's looking to boost his chances of making the Brazil squad for the World Cup. Recent reports claim that Arsenal are keen on Richarlison, and 90 Minutes has also stated that the 24-year-old is on the Gunners' radar as they look to sign at least one new striker. Currently, he only has 4 goals in the top flight. That is the same number as Alexandre Lacazette, but Lacazette has provided 4 more assists too. It may divide Arsenal fans to see Richarlison linked with them. Clearly, he has an immense amount of talent. Carlo Ancelotti previously labelled him as a fantastic player. He averaged goal every 3 games since his £14 million move to Everton. If Mikel Arteta can get the best out of him, he could be an amazing signing, but some Arsenal fans may have their doubts. Ian Wright claims Tammy Abraham would be lethal for Arsenal. Ian Wright has told Wrighty's house that Tammy Abraham would thrive in the current Arsenal side as he continues to shine in Serie A with Roma. Arsenal's need for a new striker has been made abundantly clear over the past few months. Obviously, they let Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang leave without signing a replacement. Alexandre Lacazette has been outstanding in many ways. However, he has only scored 4 goals in the Premier League so far this season, and his contract expires in the summer. Report last summer claimed that Arsenal wanted Abraham. At the time, he had fallen out of favour with Chelsea. He managed to score 6 goals in 22 Premier League games in what proved to be his final year with the Blues. Ultimately, it was Roma who secured his signature, and he has proved to be an inspired signing for them. He has scored 15 times in Serie A. Only 2 players have found the back of net more often. He has had to withdraw from the latest England squad due to injury, but he's taking a real claim to be the backup striker within Gareth Southgate's squad at the World Cup. Simultaneously, Wright would love to see Arsenal reignite their interest in Abraham given the chances Mikel Arteta's side are currently creating. Wright said, "Tammy has the hunger to finish the chances that Arsenal are not finishing right now. They are making chances, but someone is not in there taking them. Tammy is at that stage now where he would be in there gobbling all that up. I think so. He's ready now. Absolutely. He's gone to Roma and it's a massive club, and he's the main man. He was from the first game. Roma paid £34 million to sign Abraham, and his stock has risen considerably since moving to the Italian capital. Chelsea have the option to re-sign the 24-year-old for a fee of £68 million, and in truth, it's hard to see Roma selling for anything significantly lower. Arsenal will be prepared to pay big money to sign a new striker this summer anyway, so it would be interesting to see if they do plan to reignite their interest and what they are potentially prepared to offer for the forward. I will be uploading daily Arsenal news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.